Hey guys, how's it going? It's Russell again. Do you want to know what I think is the best stock watch list out there? Well, I'm going to tell you in this video, so make sure you subscribe to get more videos like this, and I will get right into this Humble Trader review straight away here. So, Humble Trader, I've done two review videos on her recently, and she is one of the best Discord rooms to follow, in my opinion. She is a fantastic trader and she produces a watch list every morning. So I've already done a huge overview of her in those previous two videos, so I'll link them below so I don't have to go through this whole review again. Today I just want to focus on her stock watch lists and go through today's watch list that she put out to show you exactly what her watch list involves and how those trades worked out for the day. So let us get started. I'll go to her Discord, which is here. And in her day trade and watch list section, she posts pre-market several different stocks. Here's today's, posted at 8:03, which is actually 9:03 Eastern time. She posted these after spending half an hour going through the different trades that she was planning. So if you join the Discord, you get this whole spiel where she goes through and explains her whole thought process, and this is just like the summary. So the cool thing is that you're basically left to your own devices. She does buy some of these and announces them, but you don't really need her input because even in these short paragraphs, there's enough information for you to make your own decisions based on the price action. So for this reason, I recommend that this is better for intermediate traders rather than complete beginners because complete beginners might not be comfortable gauging price action and not having somebody holding their hands when a trade alert comes out. So, if you're an intermediate trader and you're looking for somebody to give you the due diligence on some of the best stocks and ideas with the best price action, like action plans, Humble Trader provides some of the best, in my opinion. And I'll show you why with these particular example trades today. So, while she didn't have any huge winners, pretty much all of her ideas and key levels were um, on point today. So let's get started with lift. So she said this one pre-market. She said the key level is the $60 area. So let's pull up lift and the broker lift. Here we go. So here's pre-market in this region. So you can see that $60 is around here. And basically, that's the key level because that's the main level it was trading at pre-market. So she was basically saying at the open, if this breaks out above and holds above, then she's bullish on it. And of course, if it breaks down below and doesn't manage to regain the $60 level, she would be short on it. And clearly, that's what happened is it just broke down. So to some people, this might sound kind of silly, right? It's like, okay, if it's going up, it's going up, or oh, if it looks like it's going down, it's going down. But it's so simple. It's basic price action based on this key level, and you can make your own decision whether you think it's holding above the key level or if it's breaking down. So she doesn't go into this with this bias where she's like, I really think this is going to be a long today, and then she has like this, do this, if not, then do this, and that's what makes this watch list one of the best in my opinion, because you don't have to do any of the work. You're spoon fed the stuff. All you have to do is focus on the execution. So that is perfect, especially if you're not available to listen for alerts all the time. So the next one she did this morning was DPW. I shall pull that up on the broker. DPW. So pre-market it hit 377. Let's see what she had to say about it. DPW key area is 350s. So she is short biased on it. So that's clearly she was thinking that it probably would be rejected from the 350s. So if we go back to here, you can see 350s, indeed at the open it dipped, rejected from the 340s, and just continued down for the rest of the day. So in this case, our short bias was accurate, and you would have made a nice short trade if you traded this for the rest of the day. So that is a particularly nice one. In fact, I think it's the only one she had on here where she actually had her sentiment on it. The rest were totally reactionary. Like you just basically see what the price is doing. So the last two here is AT and X. Let's have a quick look at AT and X. AT and X. So it looks to me like the key level should be around 5.7, right? But let's see what she actually put the key level on as why and why. 525 is the key level for her. Probably should have listened to the thing this morning to see why. 525 is about here. I mean, to me, that doesn't seem immediately obvious why it would be a key level. Let's look back a little bit. Yeah, it's not clear why she picked 525 as the key level to me. Maybe it is to you guys, 525. Um, anyway, this would have been a rocky trade anyway. I never like to trade these in the first hour just because the open makes the price action so volatile and ridiculously difficult to know if it's going to hold above or below the key level. So I always just let it run for like an hour to make sure that this crazy volatility is gone. And you can see in this case that was probably would be a smart thing to do, right? Because it broke up above the key level and then it dropped below and then it went above and then it dropped below. And it's like you can't really gauge much from that. It has to be the price action has to be smoother than that and be rejected more than once or twice so you can say, okay, that's not breaking the key level, therefore I'm going to go short, or it's broken the key level, it's holding the key level, I'm going to go long. So that's the difficulty with these style of trades. But if you get used to it and don't trade too close to the open, you can get some nice gains. It's quite a reliable strategy. And it's using simple price action, which is the core principle of trading, short-term trading. So the last one is ATVI. Let's have a look at ATVI. Oops, ATVI. So here's ATVI. I would say the key level should be around here somewhere. I think she put 94.5. You can see why. This thing basically just went down all day. Let's have a look at her analysis, see what she had to say. ATVI, so it was an earnings winner. 92 is the key level. Um, Basically has to stay below 92 and it's a short, or the opposite if it's long. Let's have a look. So here, so she's putting the key level way down here, so I guess the support for the day here. This would have been tricky at the open again, but very easy after the first hour. So you can see at the open it did break above the key level, but it didn't take long for it to break down. So that's why you want to wait for, like, if you'd waited to here, it would be pretty clear that it was rejecting from the key level and it would have continued down, so that would have been a short. So yeah, so this is just a brief overview of Humble Trader's watch list. I really think it's one of the best watch lists. It's the one that I use the most to find decent trades in the morning. And the trick is to have patience and to not get basically um, swung out of it with some of the more volatile movements at the open. So patience is really key and following the rules precisely as well. So if the key level is breached and you're betting on the other direction, you want to take your cut your losses very quickly. So I think that's all I have to say about the swing trading, not swing trading, day trading watch list by a humble trader. If you want to check this out, I highly recommend it. It's $139 a month for her Discord, but in one trade, that's pretty easy to make up. So, all right, guys, well, make sure you subscribe so you can get all my latest and greatest content, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks again for listening. Cheers.